Topic: Prehistoric. Hoshangabad. At Adamgarh, more than 12 rock shelters with paintings are found 3 kilometers south of Hoshangabad on the Rains Road. The painting in rock shelter number 10 are in good condition. Figures are painted on the northeastern face. On top of the main wall there is a large drawing of buffalo 3 meters long and 11 meters above. It is drawn with double red lines and is next in size only to the buffalo. Drawings from Jora to Sambar in dark red overlap the buffalo. Below them is a shadowgraphic drawing of an elephant in raw sienna, which is again overlapped by 2-line drawings. The right reselling a graphic and the left showing an unnaturally long-necked horse with a rider. Lower down to the right is a drawing of buffalo with uncovered horns and thin legs of red pigment. Other drawings in the lower part of the wall are archers. In shelter number there are drawings in white umber with head raised in front on the ceiling. Shelter number 7 has a red line drawing, probably of the bull with a single ear, small raised tail and hind legs similar to those of an elephant and forelegs they like those of a crane. Shelter number 4 has 3 types of drawings. The first is of stick-like figures showing rider bounding animal. The second type of decorated figures. Horse have large manes on their bent necks. The third type consists of realistic drawing shows soldiers with sword and leaf-like shields. These paintings are in light red, burnt umber and white. Bhimbetka caves lie in district Raisan of Madhya Pradesh at the southern edge of the forested Vindhya ranges. The site has 240 caves. Painting inside Bhimbetka caves. Techniques of Bhimbetka. Artists in Bhimbetka used a white and red colors of different shades, occasionally also green, yellow and orange. These colors were prepared by combining managing hematite, wooden, coal, soft red stone, plant leaves, sometimes animal fat and extract of leaves were used as well. Brushes were made of the fiber or plant. Colors have survived thousands of years mainly thanks to the use of natural pigment and also thanks to coincidence where the natural chemical process of the rock surface continue to sustain some colors. Those drawings which are deeper inside the caves away from the rain and sun have survived better. The earliest painting of the cave walls are believed to be of a Mesolithic period. Hunting scenes, community scenes, animals such as bison, deer, rhino, horses. Like horses is considered as more recent addition. Painted in vegetable colors, blended with animal fat, goat gall, etc. gave a glimpse of the aesthetic sensibility of Bhimbetka inhabitants. Raigad. The area of rock shelter is situated around Raigad city in Raigad district at Madhya Pradesh. The two main sites are Singanpur and Kabra Pahar. Singanpur was first referred to by Percy Brown in 1917 and later by Anderson. Singanpur is a village situated at the foot of the Shwardal range, 5 kilometers northwest of Naharpali. Association on Southern Railway. The rock shelter overlooks the village and is visible from the railway station. Triangle in shape, it is 18 kilometers at the entrance point are found on both walls of the shelters, but the figures on the western wall are smaller and at no great height, while those on the eastern wall are not easily accessible. Mainly tiger, deer, apeman are painted in dark red, orange and purple. Kabra Pahar is 16 kilometers south of Raigad near the village of Bhajrapur Kali. The rock shelter is formed by a tall boulder inclined at an angle. This has protected the painting from rain and wind. Drying occur 3 or 6 meters. Next is Kabra Pahar was brought to life by garden, ground and comprise stylized human and animal figures and a few signs. A most curious item in the Kabra Pahar shelter is a design which appeared to have been made by spreading paint over netting placed against the rock, those forming a stencil. This shows as a red ground with elaborate reticulated pattern, where the white surface of the rock has remained untouched. Garden also recorded a few more rock shelters at Khaipur and Karamagar and Navagar near Kabra Pahar, but these have not yet been investigated. Bhimbetka caves lie in district Raisan of UP's rock art. Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh. The Mirzapur district in UP is very important in the context of Indian rock painting because the painted rock shelters were discovered from the first 23rd time in the area in 1867 to 68, and this is the second largest rock art center known in the century. Scholars like Carlyle, Cockburn, Dixit, G. R. Sharma and T. P. Verma reported numerous painted rock shelters in this district. After this in between 1973 and 1988, R. Tiwari started exploring a large area and increased the number of rock shelters in Mirzapur to 240 microliths sometimes along with a few rubbed pieces of hematite are found on the floor or in the nearby areas of the painted rock shelters. Paintings are usually executed on the inner wall and ceiling of the shelters. Usually paintings are executed in one or two colors. Different shades of ochre are the most common colors. Besides this, black and white colors are also used. The subject matter of the paintings includes many motifs, themes and symbols. The number of human figures is twice that of the figures of other living creatures. About 60 dances seen are recorded from Mirzapur. Among the animal figures, deer is the most common. Other include one home, rhino, elephant, bison, leopard, wild boar, wild bull, nilgai, monkey, cattle, porcupine, horse, camel, dog and lizard. A few depictions of birds like peacock, crane, waterbird, ostrich, fish, snakes are also recorded. Inscriptions of Brahmi, Sankha and Nagari scripts are also found in some shelters. On the basis of the above discussion and observation, the rock art of this region is placed in between Mesolithic to historic period. The tribesmen of the area deny any link with these rock paintings. They ascribe these works of art to Abel. Thank you.